Mary Vesta Williams was an American singer-songwriter who performed across genres such as soul, funk, R&B, quiet storm, jazz soul, and urban contemporary. Originally credited as Vesta Williams, she was simply known as Vesta beginning in the 1990s. She was known for her four-octave vocal range. She once sang the Star-Spangled Banner for the Los Angeles Lakers game opener using all four of those octaves. Although Williams never had any albums certified gold nor any top 40 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, she scored 6 top 10 hits on the United States Billboard R&B chart from the mid-1980s to the early 1990s that included Once Bitten, Twice Shy, 1986, Sweet Sweet Love, 1988, Special, 1991, and her 1989 single and signature song, Congratulations. Early life. Born Mary Vesta Williams on December 1, 1957 in Coshocton, Ohio, United States, to Hugh Williams and Joan Tate. Williams' father was a disc jockey. Williams had 3 sisters, Margaret, Marte, and Marlena, and a brother. Her family moved from Ohio to Los Angeles in the 1960s. While there, Williams and her 3 sisters, Margaret, Marte, and Marlena, appeared on the television show Jack and Jill as the Williams sisters. Later, she returned to Ohio but decided to go back to Los Angeles in order to launch a solo career. Personal life. Williams was married to Herman White, and they had a daughter, Tanya White. Williams dated Bruce Willis in the 1990s. There were persistent rumors that her hit song Congratulations was inspired by the dissolution of her longtime relationship with Bruce Willis, and that Demi Moore was directly responsible for ending it. Death. On September 22, 2011, Williams was found dead in a hotel room in El Segundo, California, a suburb of Los Angeles. According to the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office, she was found dead at 6:15 p.m. A spokesperson for the coroner's office stated that the autopsy did not say the cause of death, but there were many speculations that the cause was drug overdose. However, in late December 2011, the family released this statement through singer and producer Norwood Young, reporting her official cause of death, following 3 months of intensive coroner's autopsy and toxicology research. It has been definitively determined that the cause of death for our beloved Vesta was natural death from hypertensive heart disease, adding, an enlarged heart can remain undetected for many years. Vesta Williams was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, on October 4, 2011, following a memorial service at West Angeles Church of God in Christ in Los Angeles, California. Attendees included Wanda D., singer Peggy Blue, Frida Payne, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Loretta Devine, Kelida Smith, Norwood Young, Michael Collier, Mickey Howard, Carell Boulet, Kiki Shepard, Jackie Harry, Lunel, and renowned blues singer Linda Hopkins. A private reception was held following the interment. She is survived by her mother, daughter, 3 sisters, a brother, and 3 grandchildren. Professional career. Former Fifth Dimension member Ron Townsend put Williams in his band Wild Honey. Following that stint, Williams found work as a backup singer, working with artists such as Chaka Khan, Gladys Knight, Sting, Stephanie Mills, Anita Baker, and Gordon Lightfoot. Williams sang on the original version of Joe Sample's The Survivor and met producer David Crawford while working with his group Clique. After doing session work, she landed a recording contract with A&M Records, and her debut album, Vesta, was released in 1986. The album featured her first top 10 R&B hit, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, which became her only UK hit and performed modestly on the US R&B charts. Her 1988 release, Vesta For You, produced the top 10 R&B hits Sweet Sweet Love, For You, and Congratulations, with the latter peaking at number 55 on the Hot 100 chart and number 5 on the R&B chart. Congratulations was Vesta's only single to enter the Hot 100 chart. Her only album to appear on the US Billboard 200, peaking at number 131. In 1991, Williams released her 3rd album entitled Special, with the title track as a single. Special became her highest charting song on the R&B chart at number 2, but sales of the album were less than that of Vesta For You. Her next album, 1993's Everything and More, produced only a minor R&B hit, Always. In 1989, Polygram Records purchased A&M Records. Williams' 1998 album Relationships was released under the Polygram name, and it became a modest seller, appearing on the R&B charts. Following the release of Relationships, Polygram did not renew her contract. She told Ebony magazine that she began gaining weight rapidly after her singing career started to falter. She blamed her size for loss of her recording contract. "When I lost my record deal and my phone wasn't ringing, I realized that I had to reassess who Vesta was and figure out what was going wrong," she said. "I knew it wasn't my singing ability, so it had to be that I was expendable because I didn't have the right look." Williams continued to work as a session singer, landing spots on albums by such artists as Phil Perry, Howard Hewitt, and George Duke. Her voice could be heard by radio listeners in jingles for advertisers that included McDonald's, Nike, Baskin-Robbins, Diet Coke, Revlon, and Exxon. That same year, she performed the opening theme to the ABC miniseries, The Women of Brewster Place. Williams portrayed a saloon singer in the 1993 film Posse, directed by Mario Van Peebles. During this time period, she had an R&B minor hit, Always, in 1993. Williams had a recurring role as Monica, Jackie Harry's best friend, in the television series Sister in the 1998-99 season. Her singing voice is featured in the theme song of UPN's Malcolm and Eddie. In 2000, Polygram released a compilation album featuring songs from Williams and former A&M artist CeCe Peniston. In 2007, Williams released an album of R&B songs on Shanachie Records entitled Distant Lover. Produced by Chris "Big Dog" Davis, Distant Lover was a cover album featuring songs originally recorded by Bill Withers, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye, Sade, and Denise Williams. Her last recording was the song Dedicated, released on December 7, 2010 on Stimuli Music. By 2002, Williams had become a radio personality and was co-hosting a morning show on KRMB in Dallas-Fort Worth. In recent years, Williams had lost 100 pounds, going from size 26 to size 6. It was at this time that Williams became an advocate for the prevention of childhood obesity and juvenile diabetes. Her final performance occurred on September 17, 2011, in Portsmouth, Virginia, at the Autumn Jazz Explosion, just 5 days before her death. She was scheduled to perform at the 21st annual Divas Simply Singing in Los Angeles on October 22, 2011. Shanice performed Congratulations during the show as a tribute to Williams. There was also a tribute to the late singer Tina Marie. Williams was taping an episode of TV One's Unsung at the time of her death. It aired January 2, 2012. Although she had issues with her weight and drug problems during her career, she still remains one of the icons in the music industry, and we will forever honor and remember her as such. We hope you liked the video. For more exciting content like this, subscribe and click on the bell notification.